Hello, happy Tuesday. We are vlogging today. Just have gotten some work done. I wish I remembered to pick this up. I'm having such a struggle remembering honestly to vlog because I'm just so big on doing Instagram lately. It's Tuesday. My son's birthday is a week from yesterday, so his birthday is the 4th of July, so we're trying to just decide what all we want to do. We do have Disney passes, so that's gonna start being part of our plan. We just want to start enjoying life again because we kind of got into this weird just funk and just this weird hole where we just were so go, 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 work, 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 and that was it, that we're we need to have some fun too. I'm My son informed me that I did not shave my armpits last night. He's like, what is wrong with your arm? And I look and I'm like, I forgot to shave him last night, so I need to do that. When your man leaves all this ready for you in the morning. I love him. Morning, you guys. Yesterday was a harder day. I was super grumpy. Being at home with 2 kids is so hard, but so much has changed in the last so many months. My daughter's gotten so big and mature and more independent, not nursing as much as she used to. I feel like I'm not attached to a baby. A baby's not attached to my boob 24/7 anymore, and you don't realize I've been nursing collectively for 4 years, and you don't realize how much that affects your day-to-day life. Well, I wouldn't know because I can't find her.
She's right there.
Where?
I can see her.
Hello. This is a decent spot. Hello, you guys. I just got home from venturing off to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Ulta. This is mostly what I went out there for and why I went to Home Goods. And then I also got this. This is the Invisible scrunchie. It's part of their, I'm gonna link it in the description. It's part of their self-care set. What else did I order? Hi. You got your baby? Yeah. You pretty girl. You got PBJ all over your face. Beautiful. Shopping. Something on her iPad in there because it's about to storm and she doesn't love storms very much. So I am feeling the fall desire, and I haven't had this feeling in a couple of years. I've not desired fall like this in so many years because it's just been quarantine, different things to worry about every single year, my kids being born. I haven't been able to really be excited. This year is different. I am so excited for fall. I've been listening to all the music. I have put myself off for so long, for so long. I've put my desires, my dreams, myself, my everything, my desires have been on pause for too long, for way too long. And it's gotten to a point where I was like, I didn't think I'd ever go back into acting. I didn't think I'd ever really fully put myself out there on social media. But game over, we're doing it because I'm so ready to just do things for me now. Obviously, it's still all about my kids. I'm just saying, like, I'm working towards it. If you haven't noticed, I think it's been 4 months, maybe 3 months, but I'm pretty sure it's been 4 months. May, June, July. Huh? It's been at least 3 months since I started filming a reel every single day, and it has definitely motivated me to keep going, and it's definitely been something fun because it is something newer. And so it's like I hopped on this train nice and early, not too early. I hopped on the train at a decent time though, because I started getting more traction over there. Anyways, what I'm saying is I am trying to devote more time to social media, devote more time to myself, and grow my brand. Okay. I didn't get to get any editing done tonight. My parents came over. So my parents came over, all was good. We're playing, everything's fine. Then we're walking them out. My daughter decides, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put on mommy's shoes and I'm gonna run outside. It's fine. She was doing that for like a solid 30 minutes and nothing, there was no issue. Finally, she ends up like kind of tripping and fell. No big deal. When she falls and like, she falls off her scooter, like she falls off the bike, she doesn't care. She fell and tripped. Wasn't a problem. Maybe 2 minutes later, she tripped again. And this one you could tell kind of affected her a little bit more. But then as soon as she saw that I was like coming towards her, she was just like, I'm good. She didn't care. She just wanted to do her own thing. Until someone pointed out that she was bleeding. And I saw she was bleeding and I just wanted to keep my mouth shut so we could like move on with our day. I could hurry up and like try to like wipe it without her knowing. Because I've done that before. And lo and behold, she saw the blood and it was game over. After that, game over. She cried like non-stop for like an hour, and she like made me put a band-aid on it. I had to put what she calls a lotion. It's just Aquaphor, but they call it lotion. Whenever they get a boob, they're always like, put lotion on it. Did that and like got her all bandaged up, but she was so upset. I had to like fight her to get into the shower. With my son, he will just pretty much listen to whatever you say. You tell him to do something, he's gonna do it. He doesn't fight you. He'll try and fight you, but like he'll fight you as he's like proceeding to do it. Whereas you have to make everything feel like it's her idea, which I think I played that game with my son probably at this age as well. It's just maybe an age thing, but like you have to make everything like her idea. I gave her like a bowl and a spoon and I was like, oh, this would be really fun to play with in the bath or the shower, whichever one you decide. Went ahead and gave her a shower and got her all cleaned up, and she was super mad the whole time and cried the whole time, but she at least let me do it. And then just getting her to bed, like usually she just is like very playful and very goofy before bed, and this time she just wanted nothing to do with any laughing or playing. She just wanted to go to bed. This is like getting really random, but anyway, I am just wanting to chat. I think I'm at a place now, and why I think I am so interested in promoting myself now and putting myself out there. It's because I at the time didn't realize the dark depression I have gone through, and I didn't know it was depression. I've had a very controlled way of thinking, is the best way I can put it, for several years now. I allowed certain things that was said to me to live in my head and in my being rent-free for far too long. I allowed people to make me feel certain ways that I never should have given them the power to make me feel that way. I just lived a certain way that I felt I had to live, and instead of being upset and think that, oh my gosh, I wasted so much time, I feel like I had to do those things in order to get by, to get where I am today, and think those things and live my life the way that I have for so many years to get to where I am today. I feel like I had a very weak understanding and weak mind when it came to how things work. We're watching the show The Offer, and it's everything to me. Of course I love it. It's all about behind the scenes, the way, you know, movie making is. I am watching it, and in the episode I just watched, she says she wants to become an agent. So a character in the movie, she wants to become an agent, and she says it's because actors are delusional, and she loves that. They are absolutely delusional, and that they dream big. And that is ultimately how I am. I dream big. I do not allow failure to be an option. Let's say someday I'm 100 years old and I never step foot on set again. Let's say that happens. Let's say my social medias never take off. The fact that I was able to spend my life dreaming as big as I have, I feel like that's still a fulfillment because I'm not setting myself up for anything too low. I am reaching for high things. Anyway, your support and your engagement on my channels really mean a lot. I know that a lot of content creators, they really drill it into their audience. Please engage, but it's the truth, because when you like my content, when you share my content, when you comment on my content, it helps my channel grow. And for me, when I hear other content creators say engage, I used to always think, wow, that doesn't feel very personal. That doesn't feel like me and this content creator has a bond because all they care about is growing their platform. I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to know that I want these connections, but at the same time, I also am just working really hard and I would love to see my following grow. It's not because I want to be taken away from any person or persons that I've been speaking with on a regular basis. I hope to always have that. I hope to always speak to people who I'm talking to now. I hope to always have that type of conversation and engagement and that relationship. And I think I said in my last vlog, I think I'm editing it now, I hope that I can always have that type of relationship. If you and I are chatting now, I hope to always have a relationship with you and to always have a bond with you, and I could have 1 million followers and I hope to always have a special bond and relationship with you. And this goes with saying this too. I want people to know, if you are not supporting me now, you don't deserve a seat later on. I feel like a lot of content creators and a lot of people like to use everybody else's kind of like clout and use it to advance themselves, and I'm not here for that. You will never see me slide into people's DMs or comment on their pages just so I can get attention to my account. You'll never see that. I will only comment and engage with people who actually I feel something towards. Like, I want to have the friends who I know are here for me and who will be here for me if I had 0 followers. I want those people at my table. I don't want people who were just kind of watching me now and hoping to watch me fail, or right now who, because I know there's several people who are following me right now who feel like I'm gonna go nowhere. This girl's going nowhere. And I know if I were to, for whatever reason, somehow get a large following, I know that those people will try to come to my table, and there's no room for you there because you weren't here during this
Hi.
You didn't even know that was on your head?
And the phone is pool, Mommy.
No, phone cannot go in the pool.
Oh, she pat it. Mommy.
Huh?
I'm gonna blow all these ice for something.
Okay, only if you're gonna go back in though.
Now that would be. Baby.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Good morning. We're just gonna call my vlog the Dentist Chronicles, because I swear that's when I need you guys the most. Headed to the dentist, you know, it's been a solid 6 months. If anything, I feel like the dentist and my fear of it is proof enough how quickly time goes by, because I feel like I was just going there. I feel like I just had this, I just got my nose pierced, it was a whole ordeal. I feel like it just happened, but then again, could be because I just edited that vlog and it's August 2nd. Happy whatever day today is. I have been a wreck. This time it's like, I don't know, maybe this is my new way of doing it. I like hold it in, and then I like burst. Come the day of or the day before. But like yesterday I was just very hush hush. I just wanted to be left alone. I just like feel like I was grieving in a way. I just wanted to just sit, not talk to anybody. And then today I woke up fine, and then the millisecond I remembered what today was,
my stomach did like a backflip. I could physically feel my stomach go whoop. I hate this. Like, why is this such like a fear of mine? Especially because this office takes such good care of my teeth. We did it. Got pretty teeth. Dentist says I've got some healthy teeth up in my head.
Every change has a reason.